Hey, Lattice family, Pastor Adam here, and I'm with my friend, Pastor Dan.
Hey, Pastor Adam, happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day.
Bet you didn't think you'd see us show up on Memorial Day, but that's how we roll.
That's right. You're cooking later, aren't you?
Yeah, me cooking.
You know, most guys can't cook, but they can at least barbecue. Can you barbecue?
Oh, I can barbecue.
Can you?
I almost tried to be serious with that. Do you barbecue?
Yeah, hot dogs. That's about it. Hot dogs are pretty easy.
I have one. Look at Pastor JK's back there shaking his head because he's a consummate cook. He knows how to cook for real.
I've actually spent a whole day at JK's house making ribs. The man knows what he's doing.
A whole day?
It's a process. And a smoker and everything. It was amazing.
I always used to think, because Elder Jillian, his wife, have you ever had her lasagna?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, my heavens.
Really? Okay.
It will change your life.
I've had their pot
Here we
roast.
are talking about food
I've had
on
their
Memorial
smoked
Day.
burgers. I've made ribs with them.
But you haven't had lasagna?
No, I haven't.
She only makes it every now and then for very, very, very special people.
I guess I'm not one of them. Truth just came out. All right. She said she'll give me a slice.
Pastor Andrew Coughlin is back there running camera today. Pastor Andrew, you cook? You know how to cook? You do? Really? What? Okay, well, I know some of you will be watching this as a replay because you are standing in the, how about 90 degrees?
Oh, man. It's hot.
2 weeks ago, we had the heat on. That's a true story.
I'll take it. I like it.
2 weeks ago, we had the heat on, and now, well, there was your spring.
There you
Blink, it's summer now. But aren't you happy?
I am happy.
Oh, my heavens. Yesterday at church, I'll tell you, Sunday had to be one of the most beautiful days as far as the weather. Coming out of church on Sunday was just, well, coming out Saturday night.
It's been beautiful the whole past weekend.
Yeah, it really has. And I know you all are having a wonderful time. Or if you're watching this as the replay, I know you had a wonderful time. And you may have noticed something a little different. First of all, make sure you comment and share, okay? We really value that. We really, really value that. So please make sure you comment and share. What do you think they noticed different, Pastor Adam?
I'm going to go with the title.
The title.
Of the video. It's constantly evolving.
But maybe we'll stop it here.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so we had Monday Mayhem, then we had Monday Madness.
I don't think we actually made it to Monday Madness.
Oh, we didn't make
I think
it
it
to
was
that.
a thought bubble,
Oh, it was
but
a
it never
thought bubble.
came.
But I decided, I came back home before the weekend, and I said to Pastor Adam, let's make it more fun, more positive, more, I think I like that better. Because that's who you are and that's who I am. And we came up with
Monday Fun Day.
Monday Fun Day. So let's see. How do you guys like that? Should we keep it called Monday Fun Day? I think so.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We're making it happen.
Yes.
Monday Miracle sounds like a Benny Hinn Zoom meeting, so I don't want to do that. But Monday Fun Day sounds, I think it'll stick.
I think so.
Put it in the comments section. Let us know what you think.
We love you all so much. And let me just say this before we go any further, because we're going to have a wonderful time here for about 20 minutes, as we always do. I missed you the last few weeks.
I missed you.
I've been traveling for 3 weeks.
Left the puppy all alone.
Getting my Yom Kippur money. My Yom Kippur money.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
About 2 years ago. Yom Kippur. Hang around a little while.
That's my favorite of all. But
as sincere she was.
Yes. But I want to say to everybody, happy Memorial Day. And then I want to just take a moment to say to all of our military families that have lost a loved one, Lighthouse Church salutes you. Lighthouse Church honors you. Lighthouse Church loves you. You will never find me dishonoring our flag and our nation. The cost was too high. And do I agree with everything in America? Just like you, of course not. But because I have traveled to third world countries who never knew anything about an indoor toilet or had any idea about some of the things we take for granted, let me tell you, thank God for America. And I honor our vets. I honor some of your family members, dads, moms, aunties, siblings, grandparents who laid down their life for our country. Thank you for their service and their sacrifice. And we honor them on this Memorial Day. And to all of our living veterans, Pastor Andrew, he's back there again. He's not there normally running camera for us. Thank you, Pastor Andrew, for your service to our country. My son, Chad, thank you, son, for your service. To everybody who has served in any branch of the military, too numerous to name, all of the members of Lighthouse, but we thank you. We thank you. And I pray that, I know that losing people, I know it's so difficult and it's so sad. And we honored that last night at our memorial service. But, a good piece of advice, Pastor Adam, that I always give people is this. Cry as long as you have to cry. Elder Jillian taught a little piece of that memorial service, which was the largest one. Had you ever been here before to one of them?
I have, yeah.
Would you say that was the largest one? I think so.
Yes.
When we went out on the ramp, I was like, oh my heavens, it's like a Sunday morning out here. It was huge and it was beautiful. Elder Jillian taught something though, and it's so true. Cry the tears. Cry them and don't listen to people who tell you, well, you don't cry, you're not supposed to. That's craziness. When you're in grief, cry. But then I always say like this, don't let that be the end of the story. So today as you remember loved ones, make sure if you need to cry, cry as much as you want. But then after you dry your tears, tell some of the fun stuff. Tell the funny stories. Tell the sarcastic stories. Tell the prank stories. And make sure that you remember, if I ever go to heaven before all of you, I don't want you just to remember, you better cry.
Yeah, I'll shed a tear, and then I'll tell some stories.
Pastor Reggie's back there. You better cry, Pastor Reggie. He's acting like he would cry. But Elder Jillian, I know you would cry. Thank you. He said he cries in his heart. But after you cry, Pastor Reggie, after you cry, tell the funny stuff. And Lord knows there's plenty.
We got plenty.
Okay, let's not talk about that right now. Monday, fun day. But happy Memorial Day, everybody. So how are you doing, Pastor Adam?
I'm doing good. It's good to be here. Great weekend.
Well, it was a great week.
You, my friend, we have had so much happen on campus that I know you want to talk about.
I'm getting really excited, so I don't want to get ahead of myself because I'll tell you where we're going. We're going to talk about Park and Praise, outdoor Park and Praise, and I'm getting super excited about it because it's heading in here on June
8th.
the 8th. But let's wait till we get there. Because last Wednesday night, it must be said, Pastor Malachi, there is not a more pure heart than Pastor Malachi Anderson. I love him. He's like 11 days from his wedding. Oh my heavens, that just hit me.
Yeah. Yep, he's almost there.
Pastor Malachi and Alexis, their wedding, it's like a week from Friday, right?
It is, yeah.
Oh my heavens.
Yeah.
They grow up so fast. Pastor Malachi preached last Wednesday night, and I love him.
I think it was his first illustrated sermon because he had 2 pools up here.
Yeah.
Talking about fishing for men.
Yep. People, the comments, he had an overabundance of comments last Wednesday night.
Yes,
Thank you,
did.
Pastor Malachi. And then Saturday night at the Contemporary Church in the Dark service, our contemporary service, Elder George Medina. Elder George spent 23 years in prison, on and off.
And the longest stint was 10.5 years. When you really think about that you could go into prison maybe in 1990 and come out in 2000. A whole decade of your life.
And he preached Saturday night about the power of forgiveness. That the things that he said some powerful anecdotes and very poignant things that really released and freed a lot of people, talking about the freedom of forgiving guards that were in prison, forgiving his abuser, forgiving people that manipulated it. It was really, really, Elder George, we love you so much. Talk about another pure heart after 23 years in prison.
Yep, and then God blessed him with Sister Sochi.
Yes,
And
Sister X. I don't
Sister
even know.
X.
How do you say her name?
Sochi.
Elder X.
I think it's an Aztec name.
I love Elder X.
But they had
She's a doll,
at least
baby.
3 rows of family here.
They did. I love her to life. And it was just beautiful. You're doing wonderful with Saturday nights. That's your project.
Yes, sir.
And I love you for it. And then Sunday, come on, somebody. What happened to the pastor? He got a little mixed up at 8:30, well, and 11.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
You make me so uncomfortable sometimes. It's bad.
I
I'm not
don't know
even
what happened.
I'm not going to repeat it.
Look at him. Don't look.
I could do. I'm
No,
not going to entertain it.
No,
I'm
don't
just
entertain
not.
it.
But the result was a full altar. I'll just say that. The altar was full.
Your pastor can get so tangled up. And I think the problem comes because in my mind, I'm thinking it different. And somehow I get ahead of myself is the problem. And then it starts coming out wrong. And then I want to try to fix it. And that's where the problem comes. You ain't saying nothing. I bet Pastor JK's back there saying it was unforgettable. It surely was. Pastor
If you
JK,
know, you
is
know.
any of that television salvageable? He said 47 seconds.
Oh, I can't wait to put it on the podcast.
It'll be a TikTok video. If you know, you know. But outside of the pastor being the weakest link Sunday, I really was preaching under a heavy anointing till I got sidetracked.
The altars were still full.
Yes. About desiring God.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember the most? Well,
I know what I remember the most.
Oh, God, here we go. Not the most.
Before or after you jumped on my seat next to me, standing on your feet.
Desiring God. How about the story about James and John in Mark, the book of Mark, where they said, we desire to be your right hand and your left hand.
Yeah.
And Jesus was like, really? This is what
Sure
you
want
really...
it? We kind of do that too, though. When people say they want to be a pastor.
I'm going to write a book someday.
Oh, you should see my Facebook messages.
So you want to be
They
a
may
pastor?
not have my number, but they'll find me on Facebook. That's the truth.
Yes, because everything you say can and will be used against you.
Yeah.
But oh, the presence of the Lord. Evangelist Marlene, go.
She's a beast.
She was the sermonic solo. If you didn't hear Evangelist Marlene Sunday close the services, heaven help. The choir.
The dancers.
The dancers. Pastor Ty.
I told Paris, I don't know where they all came from. They had like 30 dancers.
It was spectacular.
They were up and down the aisles. I mean.
And the TV shots, they brought the jib camera in over there. It was, the services were just wonderful. And I know a lot of you were traveling and may have been out of town, still out of town for Memorial Day. Hurry home. We missed you. We love you. Pay your tithes. And we just thank God. Well, people that love the Lord, the truth is, you already know this. They don't have to be reminded of, even if they're out of town, the first thing they did before they left was pay their tithes. So,
and if you didn't, here's your reminder. There you go. There's your reminder.
You definitely could have been Dorcas's son.
I could have. I'll claim mother.
Well, it was a powerful day. And we give God all of the glory and all of the praise. And then let's finish up because we got to tell you some stuff coming. Memorial service. Oh, my heavens, last night. Sunday night. I want you to look at these programs. You see these programs?
They look really good.
Schaefer's funeral services printed. They are amazing. Got my beautiful wife on the back. But the program everybody received with their loved one's name mentioned here, as well as, oh my goodness, it was just, there was so much. There was so much. Pastor Alina singing, the balloon release, the video with Sister Darnisha and Brother Byron Morton, the military. That was, you should have seen that. sorry. The military presentation was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The candle lighting. It was the largest one we ever had. And I read something some time ago that said only a civilized people remember their lost loved ones. And so thank God we live in a country where we can memorialize and remember. And it was just beautiful. So thank you, Pastor Stephanie Bruton, Pastor Sandra, Elder Jillian. I don't even know who else's name I should call from our Grief Share Support and Recovery. Kim Neese. Oh,
a lot of people.
So many. Please forgive me. I don't know everybody I should call. Please forgive me. Don't talk about me in the comments section because I love you so, so much. And Schaefer Funeral Services, thank you. So this is going to be an exciting week.
Yes, it is. It's been a while since we've done this, but it's really fun. Little Big Shots.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday, Little Big Shots.
So tell what that is, Pastor Adam.
So this is like a talent show for the kids ministry, ages 10 and under. Sister Ebony and her team have been working to just have parents email them about some talents that the kids have, and they're going to be displaying it on Wednesday night for the entire service.
It's our last virtual Wednesday night.
Yep, that's important to know.
The week after we go to Park and Praise. Woohoo, yippee! But this is our last virtual one, and we feature the children. Little Big Shots. How many, does anybody know how many acts? 6 or 7, Pastor.
6, 7, maybe 8.
But I know 2 of them.
Do you?
My one granddaughter, Anya, is playing an xylophone.
Oh, really?
My other granddaughter, Claudia, is playing a violin solo.
Claudia plays the violin?
Claudia plays the violin.
Okay, Anya and Claudia.
And there's all I don't know what all else, but one thing I do know, Ebony has got this thing. It's going to be phenomenal. So tune in Wednesday night at 6:30. And we'll announce, of course, every night at 7 o'clock. We announce tonight at 7 o'clock. Who's on tonight for the impartation about desiring God? Tonight at 7, we'll announce the winner from the comments on Sunday. And then tomorrow night, they'll announce the winners from tonight's impartation at 7 o'clock. So tonight, Monday night, at 7 p.m. tonight, the impartation, I'm killing time while you find it.
Yeah, give me about a 20-second drum roll.
The impartation tonight at 7 o'clock.
I can get my Wi-Fi
will come from.
Oh, I'm almost there.
That's impartation tonight at 7 p.m. will come from.
Sorry, guys. Facebook's acting funny.
The impartation tonight will come from.
Reverend.
We don't know.
Reverend, help me out here.
I don't know.
Stretch it out a little bit more.
Who is it? Elder Jillian's now on the job.
So Anya has played the
I know
for how long?
Tuesday night, the final one is Elder Brian Hurt. That's what I do know. He's the final one. But who is Monday night?
My phone keeps on crashing.
We're trying to see.
I'm sorry. No, it's not David. I know that for sure.
Okay, sorry.
I want to say it might be Jen.
It is Jen. It's Jen. It's Bookstore Jen.
You gotta understand, a lot of rescheduling, so I think it's Bookstore Jen.
Look what they gave out at the memorial service too to everybody. Is that a cookie?
That is not a cookie, sir.
I was about to try.
Although I guess it could be if you want to try. It's a piece of wood.
It's an ornament. That's so beautiful. Everybody got one of those. And the balloon release, by the way, that was magnificent. Hopefully you saw all that. So Little Big Shots, and then that's Wednesday.
Yes,
and then this weekend is communion.
Man,
it's Pentecost weekend.
Woo. We are busy on this campus.
I tell you, we are busy.
Do you call it Pentecost Sunday weekend or Pentecost weekend?
Pentecost Sunday weekend.
Pentecost Sunday weekend.
And who's the speaker Saturday night?
Elder Tanya Davis.
Elder Tanya Davis. Mother Willis just loves Elder Tanya Davis. We all do. And Elder Tanya Davis is preaching this Saturday night, and she's going with Pentecost theme.
Mm-hmm.
And then this coming weekend at 8:30 and 11, I'm preaching on Sunday on Pentecost. I'm preaching on the lost languages.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I'm preaching on this coming weekend.
I've talked to people who said they're bringing people.
Really?
Who don't go to a church that teaches on the gifts, and so they're bringing them.
I'm teaching on it.
Yeah, they're bringing them.
Yeah, I'm teaching
Someone said, I just want to make sure, are you sure he's teaching on it? I'm like, well, it is Pentecost Sunday weekend.
Yeah,
so
I am.
People want to hear you talk about speaking in tongues.
I'm definitely gonna.
Come on.
And then, kids, final announcement, Park and Praise starts a week from Wednesday night. You heard us allude to it. I guess I talk about it because I'm so partial to it. I know that for Jordan and JK and for Jake and for
Jordan,
Pastor Malachi, Elder Jordan, Pierre, for all, Jillian, don't let me forget, I know it's a lot of people involved.
DJ. Ebony.
Yeah, she said there's like 15 people that help out. It's all day long set up. And it is, who's up there running sound tonight? Is that?
Pierre.
Pierre, I just called his name. I didn't even know he was up there. Pierre, and who else is that? The lights
DJ.
are blinding me. DJ. So they all, I'm telling you, these guys work so hard. And it'll kick off with at 6:30, the graduation service, yeah. But it just will be the fun of being able to be outside and enjoy. This came about, you know, the truth is we'd have probably never developed this had COVID not happened. But out of the bitter comes forth sweet.
Yes, sir.
Now we don't want to let go of Park and Praise, do we, Elder Jillian? We love it. I love it.
It's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. We have a new stage this year.
Do we?
If the guy is sober, we have a new stage this year.
Ooh, we have a new stage.
We do. We have a new stage this year and new stairs and everything. It'll be wonderful. And so...
Do not give to much wine, kids, but be sober in spirit.
Be sober in spirit. It'll be amazing.
You know, because we've had some stairs that...
Oh, we used pool stairs the one year.
We've stretched hands to the stairs as some people walked up them.
We're not going to go there. We're not going to do it. The pastor done wrecked the church Sunday with some of his stuff he was preaching on Sunday. We're not going to wreck it talking about folks falling through the pool stools, pool steps to get up on the stage. But listen, we love you. I want to impart, after all this, I want to impart something to you. I feel in my spirit before we close. Is it time for us to close? Okay, we have 2 minutes. So I'm going to impart this to you. I'm very sincere that when I tell you this. We are finishing up tomorrow, Tuesday, 30 days of desire, an entire month of desiring God. And I want to impart this to you. I don't know if you caught the part yesterday in all that happened, but desire without discipline equals destruction. Somebody actually created a screen for me while I was preaching it at 11 and put it up there. Desire, God never asked that he be your only desire. He just asked he be your first desire. And that you say, well, if I seek him first, I mean, there's other stuff I want. Relax. It's the Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. He wants to give you the desires of your heart. But as you seek him first, he can do that. So my impartation to you today is this. Can you believe we're going into June?
I can.
This is my impartation to you. Take care of God's business, and he will always take care of yours. I've been through so many scary times as a young man, being married at 17, 4 children, pastoring a church, being in debt past my eyeballs. And now I look back on all of it. I focused on one thing. David said, one thing have I desired of the Lord. You know what David really said? One thing have I desired of the Lord, and that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord. In spite of the failures he had, in spite of the sin in his life, in spite of the crazy some stuff he did, problems with Absalom and all of the stuff that happened in King David's life, and Uriah the Hittite being, he had his life taken, laying down with Bathsheba. David was a passionate man. And he got a lot of stuff messed up. But he said, I got one thing right. When it is time to get to the house of God, I get myself there so I can get my flesh back together. You got to get in the house, kids. I preached Sunday. It's not just about, yes, I want the seats filled, but it's so much more than that. COVID came to destroy marriages. It came to destroy families. It came to destroy churches. It came to destroy nations. It was a demonic, diabolical assignment of division. And when you walk through the doors, I'm about to preach myself happy. When you walk through the doors, what you say is hell, you did not win. You don't say, hell, you didn't win. You know, that's like people just saying hell. You know, not cussing.
I can't.
Hell,
Too
you
much.
are not cussing. You're saying, hell, you did not win. Praise. I just didn't want somebody to think I'm cussing. I'm talking to hell. You did not win, hell. Hell, no, you did not win. We better stop now. Hallelujah.
Would Reinhard Bonnke say, hell no, heaven yes?
Hell no, heaven yes. But I'm serious. To me, every person that walks through these doors, Jillian's telling us, she's saving me from myself. She's telling us 1 minute.
Come on, you can be quicker than that, Joe. Give me a 30.
Am I making you nervous?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the hot dogs you promised me.
But people coming back in the house, it's a vote that COVID lost. COVID didn't win.
COVID is yesterday.
And that Jesus wins and Jesus rules and Jesus is above all and in all, through all. Jesus conquered. And he didn't win and make you be bitter and divisive and judgmental and vengeful and just stay home and act crazy. We need you and we love you. We really love you. Your shepherd loves you. So, all right, you clean it up now.
All right, well, 30 Days of Desire tonight. Make sure you tune in at 7 o'clock. Even though it's Memorial Day, we're still going to have it. And you can still comment. We want to make sure that you have an opportunity to win $500. Comment tonight because you're still going to have a Winner Tuesday, still a Winner Wednesday. So lots of fun stuff coming up.
I'm going to have homemade carrot cake today.
Are you?
I am. It's
Okay.
already in the refrigerator waiting.
First Lady makes it?
No,
Oh, okay. Who
but
makes
it's
it?
made from scratch.
Who makes it?
You want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Pastor Janae.
Really?
It's the best carrot cake you've ever had in your life.
Wow.
From scratch.
Okay.
She's selling them to make her Yom Kippur seed, so I may as well go ahead and say it.
There you go. Listen,
Don't judge me. I bought 5. That's the truth. I bought 5. Because the cream cheese and the oh, have you had it? It's spectacular.
okay, I always make fun of my mother-in-law, but she makes a blueberry cobbler with vanilla ice cream.
Come on, blueberry cobbler.
Becky, every time you drive me nuts, I remember the blueberry cobbler. No, but for
And
real,
you say, drive me nuts a little bit more.
every time she says, is there any special request? Mine's the same one every time.
Blueberry
and I'm going to
cobbler.
have some tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not going to look skinny on Tuesday, but God
You're going
didn't
to have some today and tomorrow.
Come on. That's right. Come
Room
on.
for leftovers. You're calling those things which be not as though they were. Well, I'm
You got to
about
live
to,
a little bit.
I'm about to go have, I can grill, but I have
Can you really?
1 degree.
Okay.
I burn everything.
Why?
I don't know.
You're
They don't let me near it.
Are you a burnt steak with A1 sauce guy?
Yes, but the problem is they bring the hamburgers in and they're raw in the middle and burnt on the outside.
I have a feeling Chad can grill, so Chad, help him
Chad,
out.
Maurice, Neil, my son-in-law Bryant. My son-in-laws, all 3 of my son-in-laws and my son, they are grill masters. I'm an eat master.
You know, we all have our talents.
Everybody has through. Well, what if they went through all that work and nobody could appreciate it?
That's true.
So
There you go.
All right,
Becky,
everybody.
I appreciate your cobbler. That's good stuff.
Pastor Janae, I appreciate your carrot cake. All right.
And Paris, I appreciate what you're going to try to make tomorrow.
Boy! Oh, raise your hands to Jesus right now. Father, in the name of Jesus. Poor little Pastor Paris. She loved Jesus, but Mama needs to teach her how to make some blueberry cobbler.
I'm telling you. Listen, come on. I tell Paris all the time, you need to cook like a Southern grandma, but look how you still look. I love how you look, but cook like a Southern grandma.
But, you know, listen, you can't have it all. You can't have it all. We're digging a hole. Jillian, get us out of here. How much time do we have left? 30 seconds.
Little Big Shots on Wednesday. Parents, don't feed them too much or they're going to be rolling around on stage.
Monday, FunDAY. Monday, FunDAy. Let's go have some hot dogs.
All right.
All right, we love you, everybody. You get the final word. Suddenly, it is hot in here.
Suddenly. All right, Becky, I'm coming for the cobbler. See you, Lighthouse.
Oh, we're going to get